This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Coming up, how Hazleton police stepped in to help children left alone in a city home. Hello everyone, I'm Ken Kara, and we're your trifecta of local information on the air, online, and on the Samsung Productions app. Let's get right to our headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. 5 children are in protective custody, and the apartment they were found in has been condemned. It began when Hazleton police responded to 22 North Poplar Street for a report of a small child naked in the middle of the road. Officers took custody of the child and proceeded to 22 North Poplar Street, where a second small child was observed standing in a doorway. A third child was observed and stated that his brother was supposed to be watching them but was up the street. Officers entered the residence and released these photos of what they found. According to police, the interior was in deplorable condition with human feces on the floor and walls, as well as an insect infestation throughout the residence. Officers took protective custody of 4 male children ages 13, 8, 7, and 4, and a 3-year-old female. Police were unable to make contact with the children's mother. Children and Youth was contacted, and a caseworker responded to City Hall and took custody of the children. A Hazleton code officer condemned the second-floor apartment. Charges are pending. 1 man was killed and 2 others injured in a 2-car crash yesterday just north of Gilberton. It happened around 12:40 yesterday afternoon on Route 924 and involved a Honda Accord and a Buick Rendezvous. 37-year-old Jason Nespinski of Monoy Plain died at the scene. He was driving the Honda. His passenger and the driver of the Buick were flown to trauma centers by helicopter. Route 924 was closed for several hours while police investigated the crash. And a crash yesterday on the northeast extension of the Pennsylvania Turnpike claimed the life of a Hazleton man. According to the Standard Speaker, Christian Jose Santana was driving in the northbound lane around 4:30 a.m. when he lost control of his vehicle. It happened at mile marker 39 in Bucks County. Santana was pronounced dead at the scene. You're invited to meet the candidates vying for Hazleton Area School Board. The concerned citizens of Schuylkill County will host the event tonight at the McAdoo Fire Company No. 2, the former Keystone Fire Company building. The public forum is free and open to the public. Doors open at 6 p.m. with the event starting at 6:30. There will be light refreshments and coffee afterwards. And in other news, you can help out an organization trying to save a popular camping spot and keep it alive for the community. 2 events are being showcased this weekend at the Laurel Mall, and our Lisa Sugar got a preview of both of them from the mall's property manager, Rocco Aruzzo.
The Pennsylvania Theater for Performing Arts performances are going to be here on Saturday, April 13th. They'll be here in the afternoon into the early evening. They have several different performances. They're also going to have information about performing arts. So they're going to have a table set up with information that people can ask, you know, what they are and what they do in that. So this is something new for the Laurel Mall because this is our first time they were here. So I'm looking forward to see how all the performers and everything else. So it's going to be really exciting. And then, as you said, we have the friends from Camp Louise doing a bake sale. They come out a few times a year to help the camp out with the Girl Scouts. So we're looking forward to them coming out. They'll be located in the Dunham's Wing, so we ask everyone to come out and support them also.
How important is it for the mall to have local groups like this come out and, join in the festivities here?
We always say that we want to really work with the community and help the community in any way, whether it's, through the schools or through the organizations, the nonprofits, just like we just had Community Carnival a few weeks ago. And that's a big help to these organizations. And when you look in the Hazleton area, this is one of the venues that they could use because obviously with the shoppers and the free parking and everything, I think they can do very well here. And we want to give back to the community, and this is one way we do it.
For a complete list of upcoming events at the Laurel Mall, visit thelaurelmall.com and make sure you like their Facebook page.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Cloudy day in downtown Hazleton. Here's our forecast as we head into the weekend. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies. We'll have a low of 42 degrees, southeast wind 8 to 10 miles per hour. Friday, a 40% chance of some showers, and we'll have a high of 62 degrees. It will be mostly cloudy. Friday night, up to an 80% chance of showers and a possibility of a thunderstorm as well, low of 51. Saturday, 30% chance of showers, partly sunny. We'll hit the lower 70s for a high. Saturday night, 20% chance of showers, low of 47. Rain on Sunday, 80% chance, high of 63. 90% chance of rain at night, low of 52. Could be some heavy rain at times. 60% chance of showers on Monday with a high of 63, and Monday night mostly cloudy, low of 37 degrees. Thursday is the last hurdle before Friday, and that's my best attempt to lead into our track and field heavy SSPTV standard speaker scoreboard. The Hazleton area boys stayed perfect on the season. They're now 3-0 in the Wyoming Valley Conference with their win over Berwick. Zach Keener won the 800 and 1600 meter runs. Monoy area defeated Schuylkill Haven. They are 4-0 in Division II of the Schuylkill League. Tony Merchelinsky won the discus and shot put. Craig Durr was first in the javelin and second in the discus and shot put. Also in the Schuylkill League, North Schuylkill beat Lehighton. Hazleton area girls, they beat Berwick. Jillian Bookman won the 200 and 400 meter dashes. Monoy area beat Schuylkill Haven with Kayla Krista Paytis. She won the 300 hurdles and the triple jump. Lehighton beat North Schuylkill in girls track and field. Early season Division I Schuylkill League baseball matchup between North Schuylkill and Tamaqua. The Spartans got the win and are 2-0 in the league. Tamaqua falls to 1-3. Zach Chowowski led the game off with a home run for North Schuylkill, and the offense just kept rolling from there. North Schuylkill also beat Tamaqua in softball with Skylar Osman going yard twice. Marion shut out Weatherly in baseball and also beat them in softball. Hunter Fristick had no hitter for the Colts, and Mia Nemeth drove in 3 for the Phillies. Marion is 3-0 in the Schuylkill League playing softball. So is Monoy area. The Lady Bears beat Panther Valley on Wednesday. Emily Lawrence had a no-hitter and 10 strikeouts. The Rail Riders, their home opener is tonight against Buffalo. They lost on Wednesday to Lehigh Valley. And finally, Wyoming area beat MMI in boys tennis, and North Pocono topped Hazleton area in boys volleyball. Stay tuned for fast-paced local racing information with motorsport journalist Dino Alberto. And if you get one of these eggs in your basket, it's guaranteed to be a happy Easter. Lisa Sugared has the sugary and sweet story of Christ Lutheran Church's peanut butter eggs. Next, that's coming up next. Watch SSPTV in Wilkes-Barre Saturday and Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Service Electric Cable Communications, Channel 92.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. The first annual Purple Paws Dog and Family Walk will be held this Saturday at Kirby Park. Registration is at 9 a.m., the pet costume contest will be at 10 a.m., and the walk will start at 10:15 a.m. There is a $20 donation per family. The Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce Red Carpet Luncheon will be held on Monday, April 15th from 12:15 to 1:45 p.m. at Four Blooms Restaurant and Drums. The guest speaker will be U.S. Senator Pat Toomey. Peace of Mind Yoga is hosting a donation-based yoga class on Tuesday, April 16th at 5:30 p.m. to benefit Help Stop the Silent Suicide Prevention and Support Program. For more information on the event, you can go to helpstopthesilence.org/live-music-yoga. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Joan Murphy of West Hazleton. Mass will be Friday at 9 a.m. at Holy Name of Jesus Parish at Transfiguration Church. The Firo Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. And Helen S. Yesalonis of Hazel Township. Mass will be on May 18th at 10:30 a.m. at Annunciation Parish at Church of St. Gabriel. Friends may call on May 18th from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. at the church. The Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements.